feel like it would be like the New York Rude Boys.
The New York Rude Boys. Dude, would you not watch that?
I watch it.
You know?
Every time they score a touchdown, come here, rude boy, let me get it out.
Yeah.
Extra
the
points.
XFL, here's what I think. Rock, I know you're listening.
Always
Dwayne,
does.
my boy, listen up. Get more celebrities involved. I want one of these teams to be like owned by Rihanna, you know? Have
interesting choice.
Have Jay-Z
Honestly,
running
would
one
be
of these
better
teams.
owners than some of the
You know,
NFL team owners.
But that would bring some excitement, you know?
Every team
all
owned
of
by
a
a
sudden,
celebrity.
Yeah, like if you had some like big names, you know, I want the New York team. I want that to be owned by Puff Daddy, Diddy Combs. I want Shaq involved.
Well,
and
what would be interesting too is that they did the. Have you heard of like the PLL, the Premier League lacrosse model? So they don't have hub cities, right? So it's just like there's 10 teams or whatever.
Yeah.
They don't have cities, so they just like rotate and they play at like different stadiums.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense because then you don't have all the investment of like, well, we have to make sure we have a stadium. We can only play during the off season of whatever. You can just have it in separate stadiums. They don't have cities, and then you don't limit yourself to like, well, this is a New York team. This is a LA team. Now it's just like, hey, these are the Gladiators. Guardians. What was the team name that they had in the XFL?
There's
Guardians.
The Guardians, yeah. I think it was
Gladiators
the New York
was their
Guardians,
name.
DC Defenders.
DC Defenders. Yeah.
Seattle Dragons.
There you go.
And that helps. If you wanted to get the NFL on board with that, you play during the off season.
Absolutely.
You get football 12 months out of the year, and the NFL loves that.
You get the young guys going down and playing, maybe.
You can't compete with the fall league. That's just not going to work. It's not going to work. You have to do spring league, and I think it was kind of working. It was kind of working before the pandemic like really killed it.
I think people watched probably like 2 games.
And those 2 games were after the NFL shut down, and the XFL was like stubbornly hanging on.
Yeah. The thing is, I think you can't go too big too quick. I think they need to go like maybe just 6 teams.
What do they have, 8?
Yeah, I think they were at like 8 teams, and they tried to do like a 10-game season. No. Do 6 teams, 6-game season, and then start playoffs, and let that be season 1. And let that figure it out. You know, how does Rihanna run this team? You know,
what's her
She's
team name
tweeting it. I don't know, the San Francisco S&M or something like that.
I feel like it would be like the New York Rude Boys.
The New York Rude Boys. Dude, would you not watch that?
I watch it.
You know,
every time they score a touchdown, come here, rude boy, let me get it out. Come here, rude boy.
Yeah.
Shake it.
It's in their contract as a team owned by Rihanna that they all have to dance during.
Exactly. Oh yes, they all do a coordinated dance.
Oh my God, Seattle Umbrellas.
Oh no, that has Chris Brown in it, and that has different things.
Under my umbrella.
That's Chris Brown in it, and there's history
they always play in the rain and slap it around and splash. I think that's a good idea.
You're promoting violence.
I'm not promoting violence.
Could you imagine if Chris Brown also owned an XFL team?
They were rivals.
Dude.
Chris Brown and Rihanna's team were rivals.
Are you kidding me? Oh, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have like the Miami team or whatever.
They'd somehow have the Montana team because that's where he Wyoming.
Yeah.
That's where he like is all the time now.
Yeah. But I don't know. Kim wouldn't want that.
Oh, so she has the Miami team?
Yeah, so it'd be Los Angeles.
Is she in Florida? I thought I'd say L.A. probably makes more sense.
L.A., Miami.
So you only have teams in L.A. or New York?
So we have L.A. teams. We have Miami teams.
We have New York teams.
You know, and then we'll have like Nelly will own the St. Louis team.
Nice. The St. Lunatics. The St. Louis Lunatics.
St. Louis Lunatics.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, there's a lot of options here.
I really hope you're listening.
Dwayne, call me. Email the podcast at apmlpod@gmail.com. I am in on this idea.
We'll be a partial owner.
If anyone can do this,
$5 each, we'll own 0.00000000001%.
That's better than where we're at now. Dwayne,
it's not
call
0.
me.